Something is wrong with this little kitten. I don't know what. We had a lightning strike here and he got afraid, but just before that he did act a little weird. His eyes were rolling to the sides, left and right. I'm just checking him now. Look at his eyes moving. And he did vomit a few times. I'm not sure really exactly what happened. As he's walking, he's off balance. Look at his little head, he's turning it. Well, I gave him some water in. There's some liquid there that came from him. I'm going to just make sure he stays still for a while. Got a huge fright when the lightning just struck here as well. He's looking better already. I'm not really sure what it is. The others are all fine. Don't think it could have been something that he ate, although maybe he did eat something that we didn't see. I gave him some water with a syringe down his throat, just in case he needs to get something else out again. But this is totally just like that, and it happened. So there's also some of this. It's like a jelly. It's coming from, I'm thinking he could have ate something poisonous, something like a lizard or a spider or something. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to watch him. I'm going to give him stuff so he can vomit if it's necessary. Well, it's things like this that just happens and you don't know what is going on. So I'm busy Googling it quickly just to see what could be wrong. So I can see that he is not really all there at the moment, and he's a little frightened of there. The lightning. His nose is also a little bit, you can hear him breathe. Well, I'm just going to give him something to drink, and I hope that he vomits everything out. Maybe he did eat a moth or something. I hope he's going to be fine. I don't want to get onto the road now just after the rain and drive out with him to a vet, because they only open up later as well. He's definitely looking better. I see the eyes are not jumping so much anymore. Did vomit. Some of the charcoal came out. He's still off balance. I think he should just relax a little bit more, but he's looking better. He's got his head up. Of course, a few seconds ago he was just lying with his head to the side. He's already sitting more straight up, but I can see definitely that there is something wrong. It's not like there's nothing wrong with him. I'm just going to watch him for a few more minutes and see what happens. I think if it was poison, there's no way you can get somewhere quick enough. You have to treat it immediately, and the charcoal is going to absorb it. definitely looking better. It's very weak, shaking, and I can see he needs to empty his stomach all the time. So it's definitely something that needs to get out of him. Check up on him in a few minutes. Well, it's about an hour later and she's looking much better. She was just opening her eyes and she's breathing and everything is fine. But this was all of a sudden. So I'm going to be watching her very closely. Her little sister has just come in here. And these are perfectly fine. You can feel the temperature. She's a little colder. I'm going to just close her up a little bit. So I'll be updating you on this little kitten. Thanks for watching. And this morning the little one is absolutely perfect. A little hungry and eating everything it could find. Perfectly recovered. I think I figured it out. I think this one might have had a little concussion, might have climbed up the curtain and fell down. So luckily that is something that could have been sorted out real quick. What a relief. Well, the sick little kitten is perfect. Just woke up this morning and there she is in absolutely perfect health. Nothing wrong whatsoever. Running around playing with that little wire tied to that bar with her little sisters. Absolutely amazing. How does that work? Well, I think what happened was she might have climbed up on the curtains, and when that lightning strike happened, she might have gotten a fright, fell down and got a little bit of a concussion or something, because look at that, just playing away. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's the one side of the good news. And then I just saw the tiger's pool was green, and it's Enzo's birthday today, so I'm just taking out all the green water, and I thought let me just replace it with some nice blue water for his birthday. But I'm going to be driving out a little later to go get him something for his birthday, and guess what? If it's one tiger's birthday, it's both tigers' birthday. So they will get something to play with today. When I take out the water out of the pool, I actually use the pipe just like that into the weir, running it down. Just got to wait on the end to keep it in the deepest end, and I'm using the pipe to just draw that water out with the actual swimming pump. But there's a little bit of air slipping in through the weir, so you have to put a little water in there with an extra water pipe, a hose pipe. And then if it still draws in air, just take a hand of dirt, throw it in that way, and that will seal it right off. Well, there's Billy inside the tiger's enclosure. He's just walking around eating all little small things that is left over, but helping me to clean up those little things that I can't find. I will put the others in here as well, the other dogs, just to quickly take a run around. It's almost like going for a walk in the park, and they will really enjoy it. Water will be out within the next half an hour. I'll just use that same hose pipe to just hose it down, because this pool has got 2 shallow ends. So as I hose it down, all the dirt just goes to the middle, and it's just 1 or 2 scoops to get that last bit out. And then I've got a pipe on the top right there where the water runs in to the pool. Needs to be out of reach so that they can't reach it and just pull it down. Still busy with the rainwater, getting it ready to transport it in some way on top of that wall. But when I get to that side where it has to go into the pool, I can't just run it directly to the pool because that would be too low. The tigers will reach it, so I'm probably going to have to go down on the outside or on the inside of the wall and basically do what I've done over there and just run the water through the wall of the pool into the pool. So yep, but at least great news about the little kitten. I am very, very impressed, and I think this is one of the most stressful situations that you can have when you've got kittens, is keeping them perfectly healthy. Let's quickly go see the tigers. Close them up on the other side. So where's all the other kittens? Not here at the moment. They're all somewhere. But here is Enzo. Happy birthday, Enzo. Early this morning already I heard him and Diego running and playing, making a lot of noise and growling like you won't believe. Oh, where is Diego now? Probably inside here. But Trappy's over here. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to be making another video later where I open up for them to go and play in their pool and having some presents. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Say bye, Enzo.